mouse, or that screen phone, you're watching Spread Those Wings.
Top of the morning to you!
OG Jolie.
OG Jolie, OG Jolie. Guys, it is Patty's Day weekend.
Is it?
Yeah.
Kiss the Blarney Stone.
We had a nice breakfast.
I did. I mean, I cooked a great breakfast for everybody.
For 300 years after whiskey, we don't remember shit. Oh,
Day. Guys, Kevin's back. I am the Buffalo Wing Butte. That is the Captain Cajun. This is the Driver Daddy. It's been 2 weeks in a row. I haven't fucked anybody's nickname up.
Woohoo!
Not even you, the OG Jolie.
Now where I thought you were going. And it's OG Oli.
OG Oli. OG Jolie. The OGest Oli. Guys, we are
All
back.
potatoes, no meat, right?
For sure.
Well, it's Lent.
It is a Friday. You're not wrong.
It's poultry.
Guys, we are back and ready for action. We are here yet again at 11 Wings to finish it up with 3 other flavors.
Yo, I'm so excited now. It's like
Yeah, dude, the first one was
It's
great.
actually 8:14, so.
I'm still dreaming
I fucking hate you.
about that lemon pepper.
OG Jolie, come on down. After last week's wonderful lemon pepper,
Oh yeah.
we have an Old Bay. Where's the new Bay? We've got Hot Jerk.
Dude, I put it on everything.
And we've got Wild and Ow. Kevin, I don't think it's been that hot.
Is Nick Cannon gonna come out and roast us?
Spit roast, you said?
Can't be roasted harder than
For some
M&M
reason, it
did.
looked like there was like 30 wings.
Yeah, I know. Here's, oh god, I caught my phone. Old Bay.
Oh,
I put Old Bay in my mac and cheese.
sure. Ooh, dry rub.
They're gonna be
Love
real
it.
crispy. That's
Love
for sure.
Love it.
Oh, Papa Chulo.
Wow. They're still crispy. A week later.
I love the crispy.
Now consensually touch tips.
And turn my blue cheese away from Gary because it's a fuck. That's right, Kevin doesn't do blue cheese, does he?
Not in the first one. I want the flavor. And then I dip it in the blue cheese.
It sounds like everyone's chewing marbles.
It kind of feels like it.
A little bit.
That is really strong.
Very salty, which I appreciate. I'm a savory, not a sweet guy.
So am I.
Bro, salty's an understatement. I think I need to get my cholesterol checked after the bite I just took. Wow.
It's okay. I did 45 minutes of cardio 2 days ago. I'm good.
Oh, Kevin, we gotta go with the drum.
I know. They almost gave us only drums.
Only fan juice, right?
They know what's up.
Drums suck.
You suck.
Are you impressed, Gary?
Yeah, I mean, it's hard to fuck up Old Bay.
Yeah, I mean, no.
My only gripe was that it would probably go well with a sauce instead of it just being a dry rub.
Sure. This didn't give me that option.
Well, yes, I know. I'm just saying, like, if they were like, oh, let's do an Old Bay medium, or an Old Bay hot, it would be phenomenal.
I agree.
Because, like, it's not bad as a dry rub, but it's just missing one particular thing.
I appreciate dry rubs, especially like dry rub barbecue, but yeah, I agree.
Dry rubs are very difficult because if you don't do them right, the seasoning falls off.
And then
These
if you
were-
put it on the grill, it just burns up.
These were seasoned just right, but I just think Old Bay wings, I like Old Bay seasoning, but Old Bay wings they need to be on a sauce. Like, I don't like just specifically dry rub Old Bay. It's got to be in a sauce. I'm gonna go with
Okay.
meat. I'm gonna go with a 8.5, decently sized drum there. Crisp, 9.5. You could hear it from the military. I whooped the dad over there.
Oh, right.
I thought, I swear to God, I thought Gary just pointed when I whooped a dad over there. Like, yeah, I just kicked the shit out of a father back there.
Well, they're gonna tussle.
Sauce / dry rub, the amount of sauce / dry rub. I'm going to go with an 8.5 because I think it's got a decent amount on there. I didn't have to turn over to get one side or the other.
Was it apple?
It was, what?
Turnover. It's an apple turnover?
I don't eat apples.
Does eat fruits and vegetables. Cool.
It didn't need blue
Like
cheese,
celery.
but I dipped it in there anyway just because I like blue cheese. But it didn't need blue cheese because I'm an Old Bay fan. I put it on everything. I'm a seafood guy. It's seafood, I eat it. Flavor, I like Old Bay, but I'm going to give it an 8 because I just want something else out of it. I want it on a sauce, give it a medium, give it a hot sauce, and then price, I'm going to go with an 8.5 because I would pay for these just because I like this. I'm a little bit biased, but I'm trying to be fair. It goes with me an 86.
I thought we just said I'm a little bi-ass. I'll make the short, sweet, and to the point. I'm going to give that a 10.5 on the crisp. I'm cheating at my own game. That is ridiculous.
I thought you were going to say 10.5 on the whole score. I was like,
you
wow.
want for anything.
Yeah, but I think that's even almost a little more than needed.
That was
I felt
great.
like you were going to crack your teeth. I'm going to give it a 9 on the meat. The fact that it held that crisp and I didn't feel like I was eating, we've bitched about it in the past, that pizza place crisp where you get the crisp
Yep.
but everything dries out.
Yeah.
It's still retaining a nice moist meat inside of there. Moist, right on the chair. This is where I'm gonna struggle here. I'm gonna give it an 8.5 on the amount of dry rub. That's kind of what you want on any dry rub. It had a very even coating that covered everything. I'm gonna give it a 7.5. I just don't really love Old Bay. Like I don't need it. It wasn't bad, but it's not gonna be my first vote. And just because it's not something I would necessarily go buy again, I'll give it an 8.5. Like, it was a very well cooked wing, and I'm not gonna shit on them for the fact that I personally don't like the flavor. I'm still gonna give it an 88 just because everything about that wing is what a dream situation is if it's any other fucking flavor for me.
That's a good point.
Fair.
You scored higher, and I'm an Old Bay fan.
Yeah, I'm blown away at how well they cooked that wing. Like, dude, there's so many things that could go wrong with a solely dry rub wing.
Yeah,
that
it's
could have been
tough.
dried out.
Dry
That
rub
could have
wings
been
are
a bitch. Like, bra fucking vo.
That's impressive.
So I love Old Bay seasoning.
Yeah.
I love seafood. I'm just like Gary.
He sees
On the
he also eats it.
crispiness, I have to agree with Kyle, but I'll give it a 9.5. 9.75 if possible. I know. Now we're getting into decimals. Anyway.
So you disagree with him?
I agree with it, but also I don't.
The Dewey Dust.
No, but I agree
I completely
with
agree,
that.
but I'm going lower.
Calm down there, Dewey.
It's almost perfect. I did feel it dried the meat out a little bit more than the other styles. I appreciate how they cook it. This place is phenomenal. You're not going to get a bad wing or have a bad time.
Yeah.
You're not pizzaing when you mean to French fry. Anyway,
I was just gonna say that.
flavor-wise, I love the Old Bay seasoning, so I'm going to give it a 9. I do like salty over sweet. That is just who I am.
We know.
Price point, I'm going to be honest, I'm going to just toss up an 8 because I don't know. And what else am I missing?
Meat and sauce / dry rub.
The meat was a little drier, but that's what you get with the dry rub, so you expect it. So I'll give it an 8.5. And then, what else?
Dry rub. Amount of dry rub.
Oh, it was perfect this season. You got a bite of Old Bay in everybody.
10?
Well, I would give that a 10. Yeah.
I agree with Kyle, but I'm going to go lower on the cooking, and it's going to be 90.5. Captain Cajun, would you like to tell us how you disagree with us and then give it a 100?
The crisp, I'll go at 9.5 as well. That initial crunch was crazy. I couldn't even believe that. The amount of meat, I will go in 8.5. The amount of dry rub, there was a lot on there. I had a flat, which both, I feel like lately in general, it's hard to with the wings in general. Get both sides of the wing. This one actually was perfect. And that's really what, going back to last week, they know how to initiate the wing with the dry rub. They put a lot on there, which is really what I'm looking for. And places should do that more. You know, don't go light on your dry rub, because if you go light, there's zero flavor.
If your pizza and your french fry.
You're gonna have a bad time.
Don't put Twinkies on your pizza, you know.
That's the
Says
lesson we
fucking
learned.
who?
What?
But you could put a couple Twinks on your pizza.
Yikes.
What's going on?
Man, oh man. See, I'm gonna give a 9 for the dry rub. What do you got? Flavor and price. Flavor. I'm not too much of an Old Bay fan myself. It's not horrible, but that one really was extremely salty. I'm gonna go an 8. I'm not gonna completely kill the flavor. It's okay. It's fine. And I'll stick with an 8 for the price, but I don't really know if I'm gonna go there. I'm gonna pay for it again. Like, I'm not gonna. That probably was like the least. If I go in there, they have such a good amount of flavors. I would probably pick that one like on the bottom half of what I'm ordering.
It's an 86. That wing was so fucking salty. If he walked up to the door and asked him, "How tough are you?"
He's going to the spittoon.
Yeah, there you go. You got the joke. There's a SpongeBob reference for everyone.
How tough am I? I had a bowl of nail for breakfast, so without any milk.
Jesus. Hot jerk.
Is this
He's not
Jamaican or Caribbean?
They didn't tell
there's
me.
a very
It's a
good,
jerk.
there's a very distinct difference.
And just eat the jerk.
It looks bang.
Jamaican's usually sweeter, right? Or I can't remember. One of them's hotter, the other one's more sweet.
That's an interesting wing.
That is wing.
The flat look.
That
The
is
flat
one.
went so well last time. We'll go it again. With these specialty wings, like, I don't know, dipping it first just doesn't appeal to me. Because you gotta like get that taste.
Oh. That's a really good jerk. That's the best jerk wing I've ever had. Confidently saying that. Oh my god.
It's the best
that
jerk that's ever been on the
pineapple
show.
Oh my god.
I think Caribbean's the hotter one, if I'm not mistaken. This is Caribbean.
Wow.
And it fucks.
You know, I love that heat with Jamaican jerk, or whatever the hell this is, because it's a completely different heat than a hot or a suicide. Like, that's just, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's a different type of heat.
Yeah.
It's a different. It hits a different level of your tongue.
Yes. Yeah.
It's like a kiss.
From a rose. Shout out to Seals.
Like the
And
singer.
Heidi Klum.
Like the singer.
I think his name was just Seal.
No.
No, it's plural.
Seals.
Yeah, he's two-faced.
No, it's 2 Chains.
He's different. That's a good flavor.
That's like the perfect amount of heat, too. Like, it doesn't kill you. The flavor itself of the sauce, that's good.
It definitely got fruitiness in there.
Oh,
I
yeah.
like that note.
For sure, coconut.
That's what my high school
pineapple or
teacher used to
something.
tell me.
Pineapple, mango, I don't know. Like a mango habanero or something?
Yeah.
Fuck, I'll go. I'm actually geeked
It's
about
a Peruvian puff butter.
Come down, Drake and Josh. I'm gonna go 7.5 on the crisp. Yeah, I'm done talking meat about this one now. 9 on the meat. I had 2 wings that looked scary, and they were both delicious and had a lot of meat. Amount of sauce, I'm gonna go 8.5. I would have actually liked a little more. Flavor, I'm gonna go 9.5. That fucking slaps. It's still lingering on my tongue, which makes me almost a little nervous now for that one. Because it's got a little linger.
Yes.
No, I can't fucking wait.
And I'm gonna go 9.5 on the
got a
price.
drink, I'm fine.
I'm gonna go with an 88.
Nah, my own fault.
I'll go.
Yeah.
6 on the crisp. It was a little flaccid, a little flabby. It was like biting into an old lady arm. I'm also done talking bad about the wing. 8 on the meat. decent sized wing. Sauce, I'm gonna go with a 9. I think the perfect texture, perfect amount. Flavor, also a 9. It's what you think of when you get a jerk wing. To me, it's the Caribbean style. It's got the spice to it. Very slow heat, but a very distinct jerk flavor.
And I'm drooling because of it.
Yeah, it's
like,
making
like
me
I'm
drool.
salivating over it.
I love it. I want some more of it. I tried so hard for the
All right,
first time.
fucking move on.
Price. I'm gonna just go with an 8 on the price because I wouldn't break the bank for these, but I also don't mind because I do enjoy the wing. Ends up being an 80 even.
All because of the old lady arm. Gap to gauge.
Sure. The crisp, I will go a 7. This I didn't really feel or get a crunch at all going. It's unfortunate because every other one was pretty damn crispy. The amount of sauce, this is jerk's tough because I feel like it's either really cakey or more on the dry rub side, but there was definitely enough on there. I'll go an 8.5 for the amount of sauce.
I don't know what the fuck just happened here. What were your first two?
7. I had a 7 and then an 8.5. And the amount of meat, that was fine. That'll go 8. The flavor, it was a nice. It was like sweet. Like everybody knows that if you've had Jamaican jerk, anything really, it's a distinct flavor. But the reason I'm going to go with a 8.5 is due to the linger, and it's just it tastes good. You know, it's like that sweet. You like KO said here. You get like that those like fruity, like it almost tasted like coconut in there with like mango. It was nice. That's all I'll say. And what else I got? Just price. Yeah, price. I'll stick with an 8, like Gary said. I don't know if I'd go out of my way to have this.
Even
like,
8?
like exactly Gary
It's
said.
not my cup of tea, but I don't mind eating them.
No, yeah. That's not tea at all. Those are wings. Somehow, when you gave your second score, you were at 280 points.
I saw the 279.
And I don't know what happened.
I think
I
we
was
just have all.
Love
You
it.
really love this wing. That is your favorite wing.
These wings, this place might end up going in the top 25. Sneaky.
And that's with 2 episodes.
Yeah.
Like, that's crazy.
I didn't hear what he said.
No,
but
I can't
only,
repeat
This
that.
has to happen.
I can
I
only
can't-
assume it was outrageous.
I might have to cut that one out of the episode. Holy crap.
I
better
say keep
not.
It. I say keep it.
Gary's gonna do his damnedest to get us canceled on these 2 episodes. He said some questionable shit.
Hashtag cancel spread those wings. We'll do the South Park campaign.
I'm always curious to see like what goes into the sauce in general, because I remember working at Buffalo Tap Room, and we used to throw some crazy shit.
I
And
was
like
saying-
the Jamaican jerk, like orange juice and like
Yeah.
all sorts of things, and it tasted amazing. So I'm always curious to see like,
Citrus,
what actually
man.
goes into. I'm sorry,
Citrus, man.
man. It's just I'm always curious to see like what goes into it to make it that flavor, especially with the heat.
Well, I guess I'll start with flavor. I don't know. I feel like they actually cook these wings on top of fruit. You get the subtle notes, but it's not like the citrus in a sauce, and I appreciate that. So for flavor, I'll give it. I personally probably wouldn't order these too much, but I'll give it a 7.75. For meat, I'll give it an 8. I just had an average flat. Price point, an 8. Pretty good wing.
I like how you said that price point. That's cool. I like it.
What else am I missing?
Crisp?
Crispiness. I'm sorry, it's a 6.
Man, that was crazy.
It wasn't really crispy.
Did you do meat?
No, I haven't yet.
Okay, the meat's what you're missing.
Okay. So yeah, crispiness 6. Could be partially my fault. Anyway, and then meat, I'll give it a 7.5.
That's gonna be by
Was a
far the
little-
lowest grade of the episode.
I know.
73 and a half.
Yeah, I know. I'm sorry. They're good, but of what we've tasted from the restaurant the past 2 weeks,
I think that it would be
it,
good on the grill.
it wasn't my favorite.
You
I
know-
do like the slow, subtle notes.
Prior to Kevin's slander piece here, I was gonna say I think this place has a real shot of being like a top 5 place. That might have just decrease it, but I still think that they're going to probably come into the top 10. I think top 25 is a guarantee at this point. No average wing has gone below an 82. Like, this place is going to be cruising into the top 10.
I'm
Eight or
just
higher.
saying that
They
lemon
don't-
pepper hot.
Yo, they know how to cook the
Wing
wings.
is
They're all good
unreal.
size and the flavors.
Yeah, they're not bad. They're just not as good as the other ones. So now I'm judging it against the previous
Yeah,
weeks.
exactly. That's what's tough. Yeah.
So like they're defeating themselves.
Well, we want to see them. We want to see them defeat themselves.
Stop selling when you made the sale. You
Let's,
know what I mean?
let's try this wild and out.
she said that the flavor with these were
At the family
She said they were
reunion,
wonderful flavor,
who we
but they're also hot.
introducing, Who we introducing. I'm a little scared.
I'm a little skeptical here.
I wasn't scared, but then I cheers it. I'll cheers with you.
Yeah, sure. Alright. What in the world? Yo, they give us the wrong flavor.
I think the mediums were hotter.
I was gonna say, did they give us the wrong flavor?
I don't think so.
No, I don't mean like, 'cause these, like, that first bite I took wasn't really hot at all.
This guy.
You could have.
Like, even remotely.
The lemon pepper was hotter.
I don't know if it's gonna be a
Yeah.
creeper.
Yeah, right?
Agreed.
Did she say it was hot?
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, above Anchor Bar. What the fuck is this?
I mean, I'm not actually mad because the wing itself does taste good.
Yeah.
But
Look at you
like
go.
maybe the chick didn't know.
Tried to double up on the spice, see if that would work.
It's got like some kick, but
Minimal.
The jerk, the lemon pepper, and fuck, even the Old Bay had more spice.
I'm sad.
this meat you said.
I mean, this would be false advertisement to the nth degree.
Mm-hmm.
What is this, Northtown?
They're killing it with the joke, though.
Kill it with the jokes, Frank. I didn't even say a joke.
No, but you walked in.
All right. Well,
I'm hoping it's a residual and like my mouth just goes on fire and like
That's what I was worried about, because I'm like, oh, my shit's all
It just comes.
finished.
It comes out at like 3 a.m. Like what the fuck?
yeah when you're on the toilet.
The group, I said, what in the world? What did we eat?
I'm going to give it an 8 on crisp because I feel like for being a hot sauce wing, I'm shocked at how crispy it's still held after 2 weeks. Amount of meat, I'll go with a 7.5. Like, not an awful wing. Amount of sauce, I'm gonna go 7. Flavor, I'm gonna go 6.5. I'm very fucking upset. And price is gonna be a 6.5. I'm gonna give it a 71.
The Maui Wowie.
Wild and now.
It's just going 7s across the board for me.
It's gonna be 70 for you.
It's basically just a normal hot wing. There's nothing to it. It's not a bad flavor, but like if you're advertising it, if you're telling people, hey, it's hotter than Anchor Bar, and then when I go there and eat it, and like I can eat your whole stock of these.
I mean, like, so that was the one thing she definitely said. She's like, oh, after like your 4th wing, it's gonna be really hot. But like, bro, like, really?
I could eat
No,
probably
the only
50 of these.
heat in my mouth is the residual from the jerk.
My mouth feels warm, but like,
No, right, I got it.
No.
It's not bad, but like it's
everything.
average. So what's that? 70.
70. Captain Cajun.
Yeah, even the crisp, like, wasn't there. I don't know, this seemed like just like a basic, like,
Bitch wing.
pizza place, like, wing. I
I don't know if I'd say that. I
Well, I
think
mean,
it's a little
maybe
more.
not pizza place, but
It's got a little more layers
Yeah.
of pizza place, but
the crisp, I'll go with 7. The amount of meat, that one was fine. That'll go at 8. The amount of sauce, it wasn't really too saucy, which compared to the other wings or dry rubs, I was kind of expecting this to be more saucy.
It looks hotter than it is.
Sure. Yeah, I'd agree with that. Based on the smell, I wasn't too concerned, but based on the jerk and the ones from last week, because those lemon peppers they had a kick. Went in the right way.
What's weird about like really super hot wings? It's like you can either smell them or there's zero smell.
And then you're screwed.
I can
Yeah.
smell you.
No, it's because I farted.
7.5 for the amount of sauce and flavor. 7. I don't know.
And price.
7. I probably would pay for those.
Hey, 73. You're right there with me.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm gonna be super critical. It's a 4 for flavor. Honestly, when you have a Maui Wowie, even though that's not the name I know, but when you label it like, oh, I'm gonna be hurting. I love heat, and I'm expecting heat. I got
With a capital H.
I got 0. There was more heat in the Hennessy barbecue from last week than there was in these.
I was like
For me.
searching for heat. Like
Yeah.
I dipped like a piece of celery. I don't do
Get a
that
metal
shit.
detector. Beep, 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 beep.
I was late yet again. So I appreciate that they did hold up, so I'll give the crispiness a 7.5. I can appreciate that. The meat did hold as well, so I'll give that an 8. Price point, I would not buy these again, so I'm going to give it a 5. What else am I
Sauce?
missing? Sauce. No, I started with sauce.
I thought you started with flavor.
Oh, sauce. I guess a 7. It's not overly saucy. It's not under-sauced. It's good. It's consistent, so...
63.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm very disappointed. in
No,
these
I
things.
think we all are.
I was expecting these to be
You
super
were
fucking
expecting?
hot.
Congratulations.
Yeah.
You're welcome.
Oh, nice.
Whoa! Did we conceive? Oh, little Wally Wingnut.
But yeah, I mean... Damn. Can we order more of those?
Yeah.
Lemon pepper wings right now? Like...
I think they're closed. They had whack-ass hours.
Oh,
They had some
really?
whack-ass hours. Which is weird because you're right around the fucking corner from me. How do you have whack-ass hours? You should be open all night.
You 9/11.
I've been dreaming about those all week. You have no fucking clue. I have tried to talk
From
to
9/11?
Jill from at 11.
Okay.
Can I give the restaurant a 1 for fucking celery? That was like, I don't even know what that
That was
was.
like flimsy. Like it's.
All right. So then the problem now is we all gave it a 1 on celery, which is going to factor in the average score of 10 on the wings, and now they're not making anything. Fuck.
Fix your celery game and
cheese
fix
was like-
these.
Blue cheese was like above average.
Blue cheese was average. I didn't have a problem with it.
I like some more chunks of blue cheese in there though.
Oh, see, I'm not a big chunky blue cheese.
Oh, I love chunky blue cheese.
Maybe it's because I'm allergic to amoxicillin. You guys are trying to kill me, but it's fine.
Yeah.
What?
That's exactly.
It's all
you're
derived
lost,
from
yeah.
the same fungus.
Is it really?
Yes.
Welcome,
Fact. Y'all learned something today.
welcome to The Last of Us.
White cream historian Kevin over here.
That's me.
Kevin, anything you want to say to the fans?
I hope you all have a happy and prosperous, safe St. Patty's Day.
OG
And take it from an Irishman. Drink as much as you want. Don't drive.
I mean, at some point in time, even if you're drunk from Saturday night, you'll show up at Kyle's on Sunday morning. But it's fine.
Didn't drive.
There's-
Sat on the couch.
There's separate rules for vacation.
You weren't allowed to leave the couch.
Are there separate rules for
Oh, I
vacation?
wanted.
You were grounded. You showed up like a fucking kamikaze of fuckery.
And
we
all I
like,
wanted
Kevin,
to
you
do was sit
there.
on the couch. I didn't even want to get out of bed.
Nope.
I was forced. That's right.
We got
Kyle
to
forces people against their will. He hogtied me. It happened.
He's not Daddy Sweet Feet.
You can't cut that now. You can't cut that now.
Whole episode.
Just the background. He ain't daddy sweet feet.
I'm gonna go fuck.
I know
I love how you like did the
Oh
little like look over.
Am I gonna have to be the one to say it? Am I gonna say it? Alright, I'm gonna say it.
Yeah, like,
Oh, he knew he was gonna say. The second his hand was on my shoulder, I braced. I knew where we were going.
They would just gnaw on your lip like a fucking beaver.
I'm gonna follow you home.
beaver user.
What are you gonna do when you get home?
Jesus.
What will you do?
I'm probably gonna go potty.
What are you gonna do?
Did you watch me fuck that whore on Twitch?
What?
Excuse me. Well,
Jesus Christ.
this is
Please wrap it up.
sure.
We digress.
Piz243 at all social media platforms. Oh man, that was such.
You kidding?
Yo, that was insane.
It's off the rails.
That was nuts. Fuck, Veterans Minimum Podcast, Fantasy Beasts, and where to find them. Drafting's got to be coming up soon. There's a draft in
Month and a
here.
half.
That's a podcast that we do.
You know, this one time I got a $350 bottle of champagne for free, and I waited to jerk off with it.
What the fuck
After
is
this
happening?
episode.
You wanna see my nuts?
After this
Put a
episode,
flashlight under it.
I'm gonna go watch porn.
But you're up there, bud. We got a recording on. I'm watching porn.
You can't have every Pepsi. You can only have one fucking flavor. Stop being a dick.
Dude. The fucking onslaught is on right now. I swear, man. A power hour is not 10 beers.
You're fired.
Jesus Christ.
Carrie.
Tiki Tribe
It's 5
TV.
beers.
Thanks.
Tiki Tribe
Did the
TV.
math.
.squarespace.com. All our junk is on there. It's all of our podcasts. We got Is There Draft in here. How to Goes there. Total Talk Over. Spread Those Wings. If I'm missing anything, it's fine. Go check it out. What else do I got? Okay.
Herpes.
Steve.
I do have herpes.
Kyle.
No, I don't. Technically, one of us does have herpes. 'cause
Again?
Oh wait.
Every
2
time.
weeks in a row?
Every time.
1 in 4, so somebody in here does have herpes. That's like statistic wise.
It ain't me.
Well, you know, the old adage is whoever has a mustache, and literally all 5 of us have mustaches.
So
Surprise!
So we all have herpes. So we're just groupies.
Yeah.
Not one of
Chicken
us is
dinner.
able to do burpees.
Use your code 716 to get your 15% off.
Things I thought I'd never hear. Discussion of herpes leading into the 716. Kyle's fucking dropping us as the sponsor. Oh fuck!
I
I'm
think
not
it's-
even shouting out the sponsors. We lost every sponsor after this episode.
Whew.
We
Man.
lost sponsors, friends, bridges are burned.
Are we still live?
Are we gonna fuck?
That's no.
Until next time, guys.
That was kind of like the camera.
Good lord.
Gary! You keep on spreading your legs, and we'll spread your legs.
Wait,
You're welcome.
Consensually.
essentially.